Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are taking the Ram truck to the dealership to get an oil change done on it. So if you guys remember, I just bought the Chevy Volt here. If you're new to the channel, take a look at it and check it out. So essentially I'm just driving down to where my truck is, grabbing that. I'm grabbing that vehicle. And then we're gonna head up to the dealership to maybe check out some cars and do an oil change. So if you guys remember, the 2025 Ram trucks are coming out and they're finally hitting dealer lots, although this dealership won't get any till August, which I checked. So I'm kind of bummed out about that, but it is what it is when you're dealing with rural America and smaller dealerships. So we're stuck with what we have. But my Ram truck is just about at 80,000 miles right now, and we're just taking it to do an oil change and tire rotation. I forgot about that. Have to do the tire rotation. But that should all go pretty smoothly here, and I'm looking forward to getting the final bill, as I believe their price is raised a little bit for oil changes, which is not uncommon. That tends to happen. So we're on our way to the dealership now, and I'm just driving this Chevy Volt, and I have to say, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I love driving this thing. It's a lighter weight vehicle than what I'm used to. The steering is really light on it, and it's pretty relatively fast, 0 to 30. So I am enjoying the heck out of it here. But let's hop into the Ram truck and get on our way to the dealership and see what they have to say about that. 2025 Ram 1500s have arrived at the dealership lot. Wow, those are sweet looking rides. They're all Bighorns. Only one has the Hurricane inline 6. I can get a good video here. There we go. Oh, very cool. All right, we got the truck back. What was I excited about? And I got my wishes for the 2025 Ram trucks. So they had 3 Ram 2025 Bighorns on the lot, the 1500s. So 2 of them were the 3.6 liter Pentastar V6, which I don't give a shit about. One of them was a night edition though, so I did get to go sit in that one. But first, we're gonna hit the topic of the 3 liter SST engine, the Hurricane, the i6. So I got to start it up. I can get a video of it, but I got to start it up. It was underwhelming, to say the least. It was very underwhelming. So it was I don't even know how to describe it. The 3.6 liter starts up and sounds better than that base model SST, the 3 liter inline 6. It was like a buzzy, like drone. I don't even know how to explain it, because my girlfriend's AMG also has a 3 liter V6 though, instead of the inline 6, and that sounds great. Of course, it's an AMG though, so it should sound great. This truck doesn't sound very good. So I wasn't impressed with that at all. I really wasn't impressed, especially after the cold start got over with. It just turned down and it was really quiet. Much more quiet than the Hemi. But I will reserve judgment until I drive it. I haven't driven it yet, so I can't say anything until I drive it. But the overall look of the truck and just some of the fine designs of it were great. So, of course, we all know the 2025 has a redone front fascia. The rear of the truck is also redone. So, with that being said, I thought the front fascia looked just fantastic on the truck. Oh man, I'm looking at a really nice Ram Rebel right now. That looked great. But the front fascia is redone. I think it looks a lot better than these older style 2019 to 2024s, which is what I have. And and the rear of the truck finally says Ram on the back instead of like my truck just having the Ram logo. My 2017 Night Edition that I had the Ram spelled out on the back. I have a Ram truck. I want everybody to know I have a Ram truck, so I like that a lot. They reintegrated the molding for the rear bumper to step onto, so it protects your rear bumper a little bit better. But overall, the front fascia is more aerodynamic, but it's a cleaner look. And they had a Night Edition in the billet silver that only had the 3.6 liters, so I wasn't able to start that up because I've already started tons of trucks with that engine up. But the truck looked great. The Night Edition looked great. The rims were also revised a little bit to, instead of the chromed out 20 inches that come normal with the Bighorn, they're 20-inch rims, but they're just blacked out. So I like that a lot. The interior had the big 12-inch touchscreen. The plastic was okay, but the truck was kind of expensive. The truck I looked at with the SST for the Bighorn, and it was not loaded, mind you. The only option it really had was the SST engine, and that was running $60,000. So that was quite expensive. No blind spot assist, nothing like that. It was a base model Bighorn besides the engine. Now the Night Edition truck had some options to it. It had the nice big screen. It was a well-equipped truck. Blind spot monitoring, that type of stuff. That one I didn't look at a price, but I want to say it was like $63,000. So that was quite pricey for just a 3.6 liter Pentastar V6. But I'm just excited to see those trucks come out. So when they get a Laramie on the lot, I am going in to try that truck. I want to try that engine and just see, but I really want to try the high output engine because I'd almost want to buy, if I don't get a TRX, I almost want to buy the high output engine used with a certified pre-owned warranty than buy or lease a brand new truck. Especially one like me, I would be needing all these options I have on mine, and that's going to run $82,000 to $85,000 on a truck. That's freaking expensive. So that was awesome. It's a shame you couldn't buy one of those trucks with the 5.7 liter, the 6.4 liter Hemi V8 in them. They look so good. Ram did such a good job with the design. Oh, I can't get enough of that truck. So with that being said, I can't wait till the Laramie and higher trims come in to check that out. But let's return to my truck here. So my truck has 78,793,000 miles on it. I needed an oil change, so I went in. Oddly enough, last time I went in, I had 5% left of the rear brakes. Now I don't really need that, I guess. So okay, I won't get brakes. It is what it is. But everything checked out. The price was actually very reasonable. It's $98.64. That's with oil change and tire rotation. Tire rotation was $24.95, and the oil was the rest of that. So not a lot of money there. But overall, I have to say I am impressed with South Lake Service. I like them a lot. But the truck's been good. Tires are still good on this puppy. Rear brakes are in the yellow. They're not in the red yet. So if I don't have to pay $200, $300, $400 for rear brakes, I'm not going to pay for them. So the truck checked out good at 79,000 miles basically, and now we're going to go back and park it. But man, whew, can't say enough of that 2025 Ram truck. That was sweet. If you guys get a chance and you're looking for a truck, go to your dealers, check out these 2025s. They're finally going on the lots now. They're getting on the lots sooner than expected. So I'm pretty happy about Stellantis being able to produce these trucks and get them on the lots right away. But all right, guys, that's it. If you guys have liked the Ram updates, please like and subscribe. We'll see you later.